15th of June, prevent report be served upon all council before that date.
Maybe I hope the court can hear.
Yes, yes, I can.
We were kindly requesting if it pleases you that you allow us have the matter conducted in open court. There were issues that arose in the morning that council we wish to address you on, and possibly apologies, and for that we just request kindly that if it pleases you, you allow us to have the matter handled in open court.
No, can we just proceed virtually? Whatever can be done can be recorded virtually. And it's even good because it will be recorded. Yeah, these proceedings are recorded. We also have that transcript. And even the morning proceedings were recorded.
Maybe for purposes of record, my name is Ochoki. I am here for the accused person. I also hold brief for Mr. Cliff Ombeta, with whom I appear for the accused person. For the first accused person, I can see Mr. Wesonga, who is present virtually. He appears for the second accused person. Mr. Zelma Gunuke and Mr. George Morara are watching brief for the family of the deceased, and Mr. Koima is present for the family.
Wesonga, I confirm for the second
of Mr. Ombeta and all other colleagues, apologize for what happened in the morning. It was an unfortunate incident for which the first accused, whom I'm representing currently, is regrets, and we wish to request the court that as we proceed, because we are all human, that the court may find it in its heart to accept the apology by counsel for our conduct in the morning.
What happened in the morning, the counsel who was involved. He is an officer of this court. I expect him to apologize personally if he has to do it. Yeah, because that was content on the face of the court. Crying the court, in other words.
My lady, Mr. Ombeta had a flight to Mombasa. He's actually currently boarding from Kisumu. Possibly at the earliest convenient time he will address court and possibly then express his apology, because he's actually, I've spoken to him a short while ago before we knew that we were doing virtual. He had told me to express his apologies, and I am sure my lady, at the next instance or the earliest opportunity, he will address the court and the issues that the court is addressing. But he's told me that he regrets and apologizes to court. Now that the court has directed, at the earliest instance when we can, he will apologize to me. To proceed, we have an application to make on behalf of the first accused. Being read to the accused person this morning, and considering that there is now a new accused person that has come on board, it's our humble submissions, my lady, that all previous proceedings, including previous rulings on bond, are abandoned, considering, my lady, that the matter is going to start now in novo. It's our humble submission, my lady, that the court now ought to render itself afresh on the issue of bond, because upon there being fresh charges, then my lady, it's our humble opinion that you need now render yourself afresh on the issue of bond, and that all previous proceedings, my lady, are abandoned, considering that there is a fresh plea that has now been taken. And my lady, considering the period that has lapsed since the first accused took plea, and now my instructions are that a lot has changed, including contact with the family of the deceased, and all previous matters that the court had referred to in its previous ruling that we are submitting ought now to be abandoned, have all those matters, my lady, that the court had taken into consideration have either been settled or withdrawn. My request, my lady, is that you allow for prevail reports, and thereafter do render a decision on whether the first application can be admitted or not.
The prosecutor responds, I also have an application to make with respect to the second accused person. Let's you started him both. I do pray that pursuant to press charges that have been read on him, you've been admitted the similar both times as you had earlier admitted him to. I also confirm I'm in receipt of all the statement, the exhibits, the description, tends to rely on.
Having had the application by learned counsel for the first accused and the second accused, we wish to state that the court had rendered itself separately on the issue of bond before consolidation. And now, upon consolidation, Your Lordship, when we peruse the fact there are two rulings on issue of bond for the two accused persons, we will be inviting the Honorable Court to look at the rulings and probably make a decision on the same. And a prepared report would really be important for us also to have a chance on the bond terms.
The sentiments of my co-counsel Bunke. And we leave it to the court to make a decision.
A short and possibly replying as much as my colleagues haven't really opposed my application. And my submission, I humbly submit, my lady, that you will notice, my lady, that my colleagues had previously vehemently opposed that application, but they've left it to you, meaning, my lady, that they are not opposed to that application for bond, so that it's in your discretion. I highly pray that you do allow that application for the release of the first accused in bond. And if it pleases you, my lady, I believe I will not be asking for too much from the court based on the precedent, especially even on what happened on the second accused. If